Just getting loose. No worries about a target.
Like
No.
like a little speaker, you mean, right?
Yeah, hit one towards that.
Okay.
Don't hit that though. 300.
Yeah, go just right at that. See the flag? Red and black.
Can 56 even? Well, let's see what happens. I haven't hit a ball all day today.
Just
so.
in that direction.
Yeah.
Just get loose. Have a few practice swings.
Yeah,
do
for
whatever.
Sure, for sure.
These clubs are going to be pretty close.
Yeah.
If not very close.
Get right in the bunker. Oh no.
There's going to be no. So who are you taking lessons off?
Ron Del Barrio.
Okay.
Malbon's coach.
Okay.
He's that RDGB golf tips.
Is that up north?
He's in Los Angeles.
Okay.
If I mean, he's got me to a certain extent, and obviously I'm open for whatever. After
How
that.
much are you playing? How much golf? Once a week?
I practice with him for about an hour and 20 minutes, and then I practice myself about an hour after.
About once a week though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once, twice a week.
Okay.
I began like middle of January.
Okay.
Like literally. Like I'm telling you, like I've never hit a club prior to October.
Okay.
So.
So here's the deal.
My foot lifted up. Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to do with you. When you bowl up, you use this for traveling, do you? Is this what you use this for? Put it in your golf bag to stop. What's that?
No, this is for a camera.
Okay, got it. Hold it. Right, you're going to take that. I'm going to take this.
Okay.
Put this down the spine of your back.
Okay.
Like that. Okay.
Okay.
Little bit of knee flex. That's it. And tilt forward. A little bit, not much. And let's just squat 3 times. Okay. Get the body moving. All right.
Okay.
Put the thing out in front of you. Lift it over your head.
Okay.
Can you go all the way back to there?
That's as far
Same
as I can
deal.
go.
Okay, no problem. Grab a club. That's just a 4-iron. And literally just get the feel now with that 4-iron. Literally make some left-handed swings and some right-handed swings. So it's movement, movement. Doesn't matter if you hold it left-handed, right-handed. Just get the body moving. Basically, when you stand here and hit shots, and I say like, or anyone says, loosen up, right. It's got to be that, and then also this. We're going to do tilt forward, pull the hamstrings a little bit, get some motion, and that's going to give you such a better chance of hitting decent golf shots.
Okay.
So just do some movement forward.
What was the one you were doing here? Was it just this, or was it?
I did a squat first, but anything just to get the body moving. Anything just to, because when you're making these golf swings, every swing you're making, a good fitter or teacher is going to be looking at what you're doing. And they're going to, you keep moving, you keep doing it. They're going to be looking at the turf interaction. They're going to be looking, I know that was Mike's divot. I'm going to be looking at that. I'm going to be looking at how deep they are. I'm going to be looking at how the club goes through, how you hold it. What you've got here is a good setup.
Right.
But already what Mike has identified, and I'm kind of with him, if we're doing another set, we're probably only going here.
Right.
This, and this, you need a new rescue, are pretty good. But we're probably going to go here.
Right.
And the reason is because it's going to give you more distance.
Okay.
But what I want is a true reflection of you as a golfer. And when you stand here, take that ball for me. You right or left-handed?
Right-handed.
So chuck it out there and see if you can land it on top of that one. Can you land a ball on top of that ball I just threw? How easy is that?
I mean,
Pretty easy. Stand there.
Yeah.
The same amount of thought that went into that, chip a ball on top of that ball. Just see the target and do it. You know, you can do it throwing it. You're not a world throwing champion, neither am I, but you got pretty close. So stay chill and just chip it on top of that.
Should I try to chip or should I try to hit it? Like,
You just
am I
try
gonna
and do whatever you want to do. Just get the ball. I don't care if it goes along the floor. Just hit it there.
Okay.
Okay? That, I'd be pretty happy with that. Look how far it is. It's 15 feet.
Right.
Do it again, but chip it 10 feet further. Don't think about it. Look at where you're going. Just do it. 10 feet further than that ball. Okay, you've done 2 things straight out the gate. With the game of golf and the stage you're at, the amount of bullshit you're going to hear is going to be up here. And the amount of it that's actually relevant and true is going to be here. The hardest part you got to do as an amateur is you've got to work through the bullshit. And the story that you've just told me about Lee Trevino, he's heard it all. That's why he's standing there and he's being the way he's being with you, because he's just like, just do this. So when I say hit one at that red and black flag, come back here and have a look at it. What I want you to do is remember, this is hitting the ball.
Yeah.
If I stand here and throw this towards the red and black flag, I'm releasing from there. That's going at it. I don't want to put my head and start going like that at that, do I? Yeah. So when you set up to it and you're going to hit me a shot at the red and black flag, stand there with your feet going parallel left. It's critical. Imagine a train track. Right. The right side of the rail is going to hit that red and black flag. The left side of the rail is where you position yourself to hit one at the red and black flag. Okay. So hit one towards the red and black flag. And remember, this is a target game. Looks perfect. Don't think anymore. Okay. Hit it at that flag. You're good to go. Looks good. It's not bad though, is it? So straight out the gate, come stand back there. I'll tell you why that went left. Because you're standing here, so much knee flex, that all that happens is when you get to the top, you topple this way. So remember I got you doing those squats. Yeah. If you lose a ton of knee flex, and you just put enough in to get rid of the tension down your hamstrings. So you can take the club out in front of you, and you can do this with me. Take the club out in front of you, you tilt forward, little bit of knee flex to get rid of the hamstring tension. Okay. That is it. You don't need to be sitting there like this.
No one's ever told me that's amazing.
Tiny bit of knee flex. Less knee flex, the better. Straight legs, straight as you dare. Tilt from the belt buckle, club goes down. Stand chest up, gorilla chest we call it. So chest, that's it, bit stronger. Little bit of knee flex, you're done. Less than that, I'm cool with that. Now hit one towards that flag. That's it, looking at the target. Now you're thinking like a player. Okay, it went towards the target. Yeah. We've got a few things we can work on here, and then I'm going to get into the clubs. Do it again. Okay. Always look at the target. Good. Okay, so that came out the middle of the club. Trevino hits every shot out the middle of the club. The next thing we want you to do when you take these golf clubs, we want you to think about your body movement, okay? So at the moment you're doing this. And you're standing there like that and you're going, okay, that's going where I think I want to hit it. I'm staying down. All right, not bad. But what we want you to start thinking about, if you're gonna, again, let's go back to throwing the ball. I got two balls. If I stand there like this and I go like that, it goes there. If I go like, and I kick off,
your body.
Correct. Feet now, knee flex, but all of a sudden it's, now you're getting some rotation. Now you're getting to a point where it's body turn, but look at my legs. My legs are starting to get involved with the process. And any great player will drive the legs. It's got to become belt buckle to you, belt buckle to the target. Okay. Start to think about that.
I know that sounds crazy, but I thought when you said don't bend your knee, I thought you said keep the knee straight. So I didn't. Now I understand. I was kind of just like, it was kind of tough where I was like, okay.
Good, good.
So
grip is perfect. You can tell you've had lessons. That's good. Okay, hold on to the club. Don't let go. We're going to go all the way back. Now your belt buckle turn towards Mike. Turn towards Mike. Yeah. Then you come down. Your belt buckle turn towards the ball, and your belt buckle comes through. Right. The fact that your head isn't looking at that ball is brilliant. Your coach said to you, blank canvas. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. You don't want to get into a situation where you're like that. You want to get into a situation where you're like that at impact, looking where it's going. Yeah. The game is about targets. Keep looking at your targets. Now, I like that. Yeah, the strike was not amazing, but the flight is half the flight. Okay. The reason that we're talking about these irons, these stealth irons, the loft is stronger. Right. Most people in your situation return the club and they never understand that they need to start using the legs. They never understand they need to start driving. This club has no loft on it because the engineers have made it that it will come out in the window that golfers who don't turn get more yardage. These clubs you own, in 6 months to 8 months, when you learn more about compression and rotation, will be absolutely money. You're in the perfect set for aspirational, which is why I said to you, if you're gonna keep doing the once a week lessons, I'd be reluctant to touch it. But if money's no situation, we're gonna support you and you get these out the gate, yeah. Let's see. Let's go through the process.
Let's do it.
But keep working on this. Keep hitting me another one. And I've given you the sand iron because it's the shortest club, so it's the easiest one. Less knee flex. There you go. Good. Almost, almost, almost. Here's what we're going to do. Lift up the right heel. Slide that under. Go again. Okay. Go from there. Preset impact. That's where you should be at impact. Go from there. Turn and turn. Much better. Much better. Let's go down in loft. Let's go A time. Good. Good. Okay. Great.
Keep my foot on the thing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Hands in line with left pocket. So push that watch towards that pocket.
Okay.
Lift, keep them high, keep them high. There you go.
Okay.
Gorilla chest. Money. Turn and go. Good. Good. I want to see it lower.
The hit lower, right?
I want to see this. So how do we hit it lower? We simply get in there, preset impact. I want to see you drive that thing. So look how I've got my hands forward, watch face forward, and I want to see that. I want to see compressed and driven.
Okay.
I want to see the divots after the golf ball. Good, hands a little there, stand a bit closer.
Okay.
Less knee flex. Good, go for it. Right idea, rotate. It's a rotational game, it's not a hit. All of those divots are hits. Just let the ball get in the way and rotate. Nearly. So again,
I've never hit a ball low before, ever. Like a low strike.
because you're trying to hit it, so the motion is trap it. I mean, you can literally, with the right technique, and you've seen these baseball guys, you know more about that game than I do, I'm sure, but if you get the right technique and you center strike it, that's a half swing, and it's gone out there to the flag. Half swing rotation. Just freaking rotate. Less knee flex. Now you can rotate. That's lovely. Now, see this? I want to read, if you've got baller written on the back of that, I want to read it. I need to see it. So when you swing through, I need to see your name on the back of your shoe.
Okay.
I need to see it, not the floor.
All right.
Less knee flex. Lovely. That was a fantastic setup. That setup was lovely. The height, you can do better. The setup was beautiful. That was video worthy. Let's get one on the phone. Okay, I'm ready. Looks good. Setup looks so good. Mate, very good. That is excellent progress in what, 10, 20, 30 balls? That's all you've hit. Look at this. So why I like the setup, you're perpendicular to that stick. Okay, your knee flex now, you look better. Gorilla chest is more present. I like it. From there, you can move. It's a bit like, look, football, soccer obviously is our game in Europe. It's a bit like you look like a goalkeeper now. Before, right, I'd have had you were stood like that. You can't save anything from there. But when we're playing hot, you know, athletic games and we're stood like this, like even NHL or whatever, the goalkeepers are ready, aren't they? You've got to be ready. That's ready.
Okay.
That's brilliant. Now, if we look at this, you don't need much more coaching than this.
Right.
This is now ready for a fitting. If you can repeat that, that's brilliant. That's perfectly on plane. Plane is when the shaft goes through the shoulder. That is perfect. People would pay fortunes for that.
Yeah.
The only reason it's gone high is because you think you have to help it in the air. But look, now you're like, I've got to get my foot through, I've got to get my foot through. And you start to bring it through as an afterthought.
Yeah.
I would like the right pocket and the right hip.
Already in. Okay.
You got
so
it.
Moving the body faster.
Just covering the term is covering the golf ball. I'd like you to cover the golf ball. Okay. So everything, that, all cover it together, and that moves forward.
Okay.
Cover. But amazing progress in 10 balls. I mean, fantastic. Gorilla back. less knee flex, and then cover the ball. If any coach is here and they do more than this in one lesson for you, it's too much information. That's back to the filter.
Right.
That amount of information, he said it himself, good. It's brilliant. To move on that quickly from where you turned up with is excellent. Now again, it's good, you're listening, you're doing it. Let's hit some with this. Let's move our target a little bit further left. And let's go towards the street lamp that sits out there in the distance, just towards it. Giving you a 6 iron because I've got aspirations that you're going to hit it past that flag distance now. So I'm realigning you. Okay. Perfect. And again, this is a 6 iron, so stand a little bit further away from it. Give yourself a bit of room. Same motion. Gorilla back. Yes. Looks good. Rotate. Good. You know what I'm going to say?
No.
I want it lower.
Yeah.
Which means you're going to turn through a bit more efficiently.
All right.
Really good though. You're moving well. Good, you didn't need any prompting. Great setup. Almost. You turn the power on with the rotation. You don't try and kill it.
That was the problem, yeah.
Yeah, you tried to kill that. You tried to kill it. You can't do that. Golf won't let you do it. Good, good. Grip is amazing. You've put a lot of work in that. It's a good grip. So important. You're halfway there. Close.
Trying to get that lower, yeah.
Turn it with the body. Think about the golf swing as your rib cage. Okay, I'm going to hold the club. Put your hands in there. Don't let go. You're going to turn. I almost want you to be looking at my toe now. That's your rib cage turning now.
Okay.
Feel the turn in the rib cage and then pull it with the left side of the rib cage.
Okay.
All rib cage rotation. Okay. Obviously,
never turned it that far back before. Sorry, man.
you don't have to turn the head down. Keep the head there, but the feel is that you turn to the top. So I'm in my top position now, and I know I'm there because if I turn around, I can see that divot there. So that's the feel, and I'm feeling all. I want you to feel all the pull down your back.
Okay.
Because then you're pushing your body limits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep that knee flex out. Get that gorilla chest. That's it. How good's that? How good is that?
New.
That's really good. Really, really good. I'm going to ask you, because I think you're good enough to do it, hit me one half the height of that. Half the height. So let's work on that.
I'm trying to, man.
So hands forward.
Yeah.
Put the glove against that, okay? Put the other hand on.
Okay.
Preset impact. So bring that foot up. Get right there, okay? Come on, bring that foot up more. Turn the hips. Other way. Hit it from there. Now we'll see half the height. So a 50% power swing from there. Let's see half the height. That is amazing. That's how you hit a golf shot. That's a proper golf shot. That's how you hit golf shots. That was very good. That has got to feel good to you.
Yeah, that felt really solid.
Because this is this is turf first. This is back here, what am I doing? That one there, the ball was there, then you struck the turf. These shots earlier, out the toe, you can see what someone's fault is. These shots you've just hit, middle, center.
Right.
Really, really good. You should be really proud of that. Long way in a short distance playing golf.